What it is, what's saying, boys? It's boy CJ back with another breakdown video. And hey, boys, today I'm not gonna do too much. So I'm talking to y'all boys. So the title y'all boys said the thumbnail. We got it, man. Y'all have been asking for it. We got the Eagles offense part 1. I'm gonna split this up into probably 2 or 3 parts, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna give you all the sauce. I'm thinking about doing a paid ebook for this, but what I will go over, I'll go over a bunch offset and then maybe a little bit of trips tight end for today, and then that'll be it. And then if this video does well, I'll go ahead and go over some of my other formations I use, which would be trips tight end offset as well as Y off trips, and then I even use some single back wing slot and stuff like that. So hey boys, without further ado, first play we're gonna get into double post, obviously. Literally the best play in the game, and the reason why this play is so good is the main setup for this play is you literally just make a run hot route. So this is what it comes out in base. Literally just streak Jamar Chase or your RB point receiver, snap the ball. So boom, basically your reads are gonna be low to high, and I'm going to hit everything against a few different coverages, and I'm going to explain it. So basically, as you see, you have this running back on this flat wheel. And I mean, not the running back, sorry. You have this tight end on the flat wheel. If the tight end is open, hit him 10, 1,000, a million times. Like, make them guard that route. You see what I'm saying? Because that's going to open up a whole bunch of other stuff that we get into later on. But then also, so we've thrown that tight end. You're going to have this running back on the in route as well, just another underneath route. This route is really good for taking away the user, especially if they're blitzing, because the user will either feel obligated to go the flat or the running back for sure. So then if you just get enough time in the pocket, you can see here, hold this against cover 2. It's going to be a pass lead up like that. And then as you see, double post can get you big yards and even one play touchdown. So I'm running a few times against cover 3, and I'm getting to the next one. Just streak them. Boom. I'm just going to show you guys me hitting the post. Boom. And as you see, I even have KOs on my safeties as well. So that's how open this play gets. I'm going to run it one more time, and I'm getting to the next setup. Boom. Here. Okay, we had B. So yeah, that's the very first one. Nothing too hard. Second setup, pretty similar. All you're gonna do is once again streak RB, and you're gonna drag A. So here basically is just a mesh concept. Instead of having that tight end on the flat wheel, you're gonna have him on a drag. This is really good, obviously, for the user, because the user's either gonna take Y, A, or B. You just throw it to whoever he doesn't take. You see what I'm saying? Just a middle flood. Boom, snap the ball. Right here we have Y, easy yards. Fall, I'm gonna hit A, and I'm gonna hit B, and then we'll get into another combo. Boom. When we put them in like we'll do cover 3 this time. Boom. Drag, snap. Right here we have A, easy yards. And then I'm gonna run it one more time and try to hit B, and then we'll move on to another setup. The thing is, like I've been telling you guys in all my other offensive videos, this game is about freestyling. So I can give you guys a million route combos, but if you guys don't know what defense you're playing against and how to stop it, I can't really help you. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm doing is I'm giving you ideas for when they're in certain coverages, and you guys just need to learn how to adjust out of that. You see what I'm saying? So another setup that I like to do is like this. I block my running back, I drag the tight end, and I put RB on a hitch. Basically, literally just a third middle flood. Like this play is just flooding the middle of the field, bro. Basically, this play just confuses the user. Obviously, you have B over the top, and then if they're usering, they're either going to take the drag, the post, or the hitch. Literally just throw it to whichever one he doesn't user, because you guys know if they're using one of the middle zones, they can't guard everything by themselves. You see what I'm saying? So here, I'll switch to a little cover 3 just to throw a different look. Same combo, set go. Boom, just hit RB right there. And then I'm not going to spend too much time on that one, because that's just another check down one. Another check down one that I like to do, if you want to go 5 wide, boom. Hitch both of them like this, or streak, hitch like that. You see what I'm saying? Or I'll just keep it like this, probably snap it. And then this is just a hot read. You see here, make the throw. Obviously, they're in cover 2 drop right now, so they have like 2 vert hooks and a mid read. So this probably wouldn't be the best play to call against a cover 2 drop like that. But I'm just showing you guys examples. So boom. Literally just a hot read, and then if you want to keep the 5 out, you can, but I would probably block your tight end just to be safe. Boom. As you see, the computer guards underneath all the time, so obviously the user will give you some different looks, but as y'all boys see, you guys see the concept. You have 2 hitches, and I'm gonna keep the tight end on his route, and I'm gonna give them like a different coverage, and I'm gonna like send somebody just so you can see how the middle can. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Just so you boys can see how the middle can change. So like, let's blitz one of the linebackers. And then let's say that the user tries to bait you, right? And then he users B, so you can't throw the deep post. You see what I'm saying? Something like this. Boom. We set it up. We have double hitch. And then we're also going to keep the tight end on the flat. It might be a little risky, but you snap the ball. And then boom, just quick read. You see what I'm saying? Like the user has to guard him. That's why I insinuated that, because like the user's not going to sit on the hitch every single time like the computer is. So let's keep that in mind. Boom. Yet another combo. for double post, let's go ahead and go left hash. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the last combo that I'm giving y'all because this is too free. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best offense in the game. Boom, boys. So like I said, I'm gonna give you 2 more variations. Let's just do a press cover 4 against this because I know that that's becoming meta, especially with deep outs. One thing, this play right here, they have universal coverage, so it might not get open in practice mode, unfortunately. But combo, I'm gonna give you 2 variations. Like I said, very first one, you can just go ahead and wheel Henry and then do whatever you want on the backside. I'll probably do something like this. I would probably keep the tight end flat just for a quick read, but for this play, we'll block it because we want to pay attention to the left side of the field. So boom, we snap this ball, and then as you see, we get enough time. You freeform that down, and you're getting away from the deep out zone. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's universal coverage, and he was nowhere near it. I just freeformed it bad. Let me just try to get that to go real quick. Boom, like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, he has universal coverage activated, so he's gonna react way faster. But if you guys know anything about streak C route or wheel C route, you know that should get open almost every time. And then the other variation would just be to motion him out and put him on a streak. So then boom, something you can do backside. I will probably like drag, post, hitch, or curl like this. You see what I'm saying? Or I mean, you could even, to be honest, if you wanted to get really freaky, you could do something like. No, we're just going to stick with this for now. I don't want to give you too many combos. I'm not going to lie. This is the last combo I'm giving y'all. So master this. If you want to block your tight end, you can do something like this or even like this. It's really up to y'all. You see what I'm saying? But we're just going to go 5 out. Boom. As you see, we snap the ball. The streak does a good job of moving that deep out, and then you just throw it right under the deep out and right outside of the corner. You see what I'm saying? That throw does take a little practice because if you freeform it wrong, not only could you throw a pick, but you'll throw out of bounds a lot too, and that'll just it won't end your drive, but it'll be really annoying because I usually cook up this dot when I need it the most. You see what I'm saying? So you really want to practice that throw so you're not wasting passes because you guys saw the first time I threw out of bounds. So boom, not gonna spend too much time on that. I'm gonna leave it at there for double post. I'm not gonna lie, I probably have like at least another 10 different route combos out of that, but I don't want to give y'all too much because it's for the frisky. You see what I'm saying? Next play we're gonna do corner out dig. So boom, we're gonna go corner out dig. Very first, we'll just go over it. Near hash. To be honest, is gonna be really simple setup. It's as simple as streaking your outside receiver, and then that's really it. To be honest, this is a cover 4 drop, and they have a deep out. So this has been the meta that's been shutting down corner routes. So we'll try to throw this really quick just to see how it works. Boom. You just got to wait a little bit. And believe it or not, in game, that's a catch. He drops it, but if you get a toe tap animation and then they knock the ball out, they count it as a completion 100% of the time. So to get the corner in on deep outs, to be honest, you just got to throw the ball faster. You see what I'm saying? Now, wide side, it's going to be the same. Not faster. You got to wait for them to back up. Like, you see how they back up slower and then they react faster? So you just got to wait for them to back up. You see what I'm saying? And then far hash, it's really the same thing. Just make sure you motion out your streak this time. Boom. And then it gets open, but like universal coverage and deep out. You see what I'm saying? So you guys get the point. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I don't know why they keep people activated during the whole practice mode. That shit is stupid. But boom. So now you guys see how to get the corner out open. Let's freestyle around it. For the sake of time, I'm going to go near hash just so I don't have to keep motioning out my receiver. But y'all boys know if you want to get that open, that's what you're going to have to go ahead and do. So boom. First combo, really just streak, drag, block like this. Very simple. Basically, the main read, as you boys know, is going to be the corner out, and then you just have 2 underneath. So boom, hit A. Believe it or not, that's like 3-4 yards. We'll take that on a first down. You see what I'm saying? So then boom, we'll run it one more time, and I'm gonna give you a different combo, and then we're gonna run a different defense. So boom, same thing. This time, as you see, we got X. That's what? Damn near a first down. That's a first down. You see what I'm saying? So just make sure not to forget your boys' drags. Another combo you boys could be doing. Let me switch the defense to like a cover. We'll stay in cover whatever this is. I think this is cover 4. Another thing that you boys can do, put your outside receiver on the corner, put RB on a streak, either out or drag your tight end, and then I'll probably drag and then in route like this if you want to send 5 out. Obviously, you have the choice of blocking either. If you block your running back, I'll probably say do an out route. Now, you can leave the drag, though, because this is near side. Near side, you don't need an out route. So, yeah, if you want to drag or just block, that works too. Boom. This is the play art. Obviously, that in route is actually really good against match. So, I usually leave it because people usually turn on their match even though they're not really matching. You see what I'm saying? So, that in route is usually really good. But for now, I have them on a drag just because. And then, boom, as you see, They just have universal coverage, but it gets open. Trust. It gets open. So boom, that's how that works. I'll show y'all. Corner out dig doesn't really have too many combos because you're really just trying to get the corner out open. One thing I will say about corner out dig though is if you throw it right, I'll show y'all right now, it should get over 30-yard blues. But we'll test that theory right now. We'll just go ahead and go into a cover 2 drop. Corner out dig. I'm gonna play over top. Like I said, the only way that I don't see this working is because he has universal coverage. So he's probably gonna react too fast. But as long as we can get the ball in that area, then you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So boom, right here, snap the ball, wait for it. You pass lead it up as he's running past him, and then you toe tap. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you pass lead up while he's running past the flat, not after he stops, not before he passes it. Right as he's passing it, you throw it. You see what I'm saying? Because with this ball, especially since you have to wait so long, they have a tendency to stop by the sideline. They have a tendency to, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you guys know how the DB ends up jumping up and then, like, catching it over his head. That thing, you get that animation when you either throw it too early or too late. You see what I'm saying? So if you just wait, it easily gets over the 30-yard flats. And that's what I love about this play is that basically corner out dig gives you a threat to attack the sideline at any point in the game, no matter what defense is running. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a 30-yard flat with a deep out zone. They just happen to have 2 deep out zones over there in Night Train and Ronnie Lott for some reason, even though I usually, in my defense, I have one on each side. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I just dropped that. But you see, even with the deep out on Ronnie Lott, that was our first drop. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that. That's actually going to be it for corner out dig. We're going to do verts, and I'm going to give y'all one play, and I'm not going to call it. I have a lot more plays, but like I said, I'm probably going to monetize this offense. So if you guys enjoy my thought processes and my ideas, just let me know. And I'm going to try to make it really affordable for y'all boys. So boom, here. Literally verticals, you can just run stock, but what I would do is either run it stock or just put RB on a post. You see what I'm saying? And then really you just got to get really good at reading this play. You see what I'm saying? So flat. I'm actually just going to call it against a random defense, and this is just one of the best quick snap plays in the game. So yeah, and then man, to be honest, you can still run this. It's not letting me make any high routes. Man, to be honest, you can still run this. This is where I would definitely recommend the post. Boom. Snap the ball, running back. Like, it's one of the best plays in the game. You see what I'm saying? The only thing I really change about it is I use this for my middle flood. So something I like to do out of this play is I'll drag my tight end, block my running back, slant my receiver, motion out my receiver. So now we have a drag, a crosser, and a slant. You see what I'm saying? Another middle flood. You preferably you want to motion snap your receiver, but if you can't, it'll still work all the same. Boom. And you're just making reads. So right there, we got the crosser. Boom. But yeah, so I'm just going to run it one more time. Like I said, drag like this. This should be your play art. Motion them out. Motion snap. Make a read. Right here, we have RB again. So, I mean, obviously, with the user's probably going to get RB, but then that's where B and A come into play. That's it for verticals. All right, boys. So that was verticals. I'm gonna leave you guys off with one more play. Is this all my plays and all my route combos? Hell no. I have a lot more. Like I said, I'm really just thinking about monetizing this offense, making it paid. So I'm just gonna give y'all the free section right now, and then if y'all really rocking with it, I'll release part 2, and we'll go from there, man. So boom. Last play is smash return. The reason I really like this play is because it's awkward. You see what I'm saying? So the way that I would call it probably is, to be real, either streak Mackie or streak Chase. You see what I'm saying? Because, boom, if you streak Mackie and quick snap this ball, you'll see that these two drags do a really good job of separating against each other, since you have one straight drag and you have one return drag. So that's what's really good about this play. Boom. Literally just streak your tight end, snap the ball. Your first read is going to be Chase, obviously. And then if Chase isn't open, you look to B. And then, I mean, if you want to get even freakier, to be honest, you could theoretically just do something like this. You can do a clear out like this, like a post, or to be honest, maybe a cross. No, the cross is way shallow. Post, and then keep the drag in the flat. You see what I'm saying? Boom, same thing, but now you just have someone in the middle. Really just another middle flood to conflict the user. You see what I'm saying? That's why I like smash return, because you have this B return route, and it's actually really overpowered. Some other things you can do, go ahead and wheel flat on the left side so you can make room for your running back. And then you can really just set up the same combo from there. If I did that, though, I'd probably streak RB, snap the ball. So then, boom, you have this unique spacing between the running back and B on that smash return route. And that's really it for this play, to be honest. Freestyle out of it, live it, learn it, love it. You see what I'm saying? To learn the freestyle, I mean, to be honest, if you want these routes going away from each other, you can do something like, what would I do? I'll probably do something like this. You see what I'm saying? Because then you snap the ball. You have a drag coming this way. You have a slant going the other way, but then you have a smash return coming back that way. Obviously, he's going to react because he has universal fucking coverage. But you get the point. There's a million things you can do out of this. Another thing, to be honest, you can really just post, chase, streak Harrison, drag Mackey, and then it's really going to be the same concept. Boom, you have the drag, you have the smash return, you have the post. So, hey, fam, appreciate y'all boys for pulling up. I'm going to leave it there. This is honestly the best offense in the game. It's not even close. Like I said, if y'all boys want part 2 where I go over not only trips tight end, but trips tight end offset week, as well as Y off trips. This is a really, really good formation, trust me, as well as bunch strong nasty. So if you guys want the 3 other formations, as well as what I'll be doing out of single back and some other stuff, y'all boys let me know. Appreciate y'all boys for pulling up as always. Y'all boys be safe, and I'll see y'all boys tomorrow.